Hi everybody, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week of December 8th through December 14th, weekly energies. Yes, I have changed my background a little bit. I figured my mom loved Christmas, so I figured I would put her stuff out in honor of her. And because we are doing a fairy reading this week, I brought out the Christmas fairy also to bring out a little bit of a more blessed energy. All right. So while I'm shuffling up these cards, fire signs, what I want you to do is call in your angels and guides and see what number or numbers they want you to listen to for your weekly energy check-in messages. All right. So this is a new deck that I'm using. These are the fairy oracle cards. And then I have another new deck I'm going to use. It's called the Blessed Bee Oracle cards. So we're going to see how the fairies are blessing you this week, fire signs. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to spread these out like this. For Pick a Crow number one, for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fairies, what is the first overall message for the Pick a Crow reading for this week? What is the first overall energetic message for this week? All right. So we have tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So I kind of feel like, the fairies are telling you to listen to the wisdom of the trees whisper. Okay. I kind of feel like they're telling you go outside and listen to the wisdom of the trees, because I kind of feel like fire signs, they are whispering something to you, some sort of an answer that you're seeking is going to be whispered to you through these trees. All right, so I forgot to bring this up in the other two readings, but we do have it's called Yule for those of you who follow the non-traditional holidays, which is the original traditional holidays. It's called Yule, and what Yule is this is how the Christmas tree come about. What you do is you bring in the tree, you put cinnamon on it, popcorn on it, edibles, fruits. And what it does is it keeps the fairies and the nymphs warm. Those who take care of us is within nature. What you do is you bring in that tree and you decorate it with all kinds of foods and stuff, and it keeps them warm. I don't know why Spirit's having me tell you this out of everybody that I did so far, but I feel that it's significant to this tree's wisdom. That's what I feel. And I kind of feel like when you do this, these fairies are going to bring some sort of answers in. They're going to tell you, I feel them answers are going to come through the whispers of the trees, the fairies, the nymphs, anybody who takes care of nature. All right. So that is the story of the Christmas tree for those of you who did not know that. All right. Just a little bit of wisdom and knowledge to pass on. So, fire signs. So somebody needs to listen to the whisper of the trees, because there's some sort of answer that the trees are going to bring. So let's tap into the fairy tarot and see if we can find out what it is. Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So, fire signs, Ace of Autumn, I do see a new beginning coming. Six of Winter, positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, travel, and relocating. And the Queen of Autumn, generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So the Queen of Autumn. All right. So what I feel the trees are going to whisper to you is how to move forward from troubled times, from negative emotional energies, and how to have a new start, a fresh beginning on an emotional level, on a mental level, and to be more practical about how you proceed um, moving forward. Be more practical with this change, this new beginning coming in the 3D world this week. I also see the Queen of Autumn as being more self confident um, within your feminine energies and being able to make anything more beautiful with how you proceed forward. I feel definitely there could be a windfall money coming in, but I feel that it's just some sort of a new beginning after a period of turbulent emotions, after a period of being stuck in these mental thoughts. I kind of feel like there's a positive change coming fireside. It's going to be a big relief off of your shoulders. It's going to be a happy change within your 3D energy. Definitely feel a lot of earth energy coming in here this week. All right. So, how are the fairies healing the element of fire for whoever pick a crow number one for the element of fire? Moving forward fearlessly. Yeah. They're healing you, they're coming in to help you heal any negative emotions or any turbulent emotions or thoughts so that you can move forward without this fear, without this worry, and have this new beginning here in the 3D world and be more balanced within your masculine and feminine energies here in the 3D world and being able to be more practical instead of fearful. Okay, so how are the fairies blessing you this week, fire signs? How are the fairies blessing you this week? A blessing of the air, a number two. Yes, a blessing of the air. So, blessing of the air, we got the full moon in Gemini coming. So, that's what I feel the blessing of the air is. So, we got a six, a one is a seven, plus a two is a nine. So, I kind of feel like this full moon in Gemini, I kind of feel like is going into this feared energy and giving you the answers and the insights this week in your 3D world about how to come out of this feared energy, come out of these turbulent emotions, these mental energies that's keeping you in fear, so that you can be more practical and bring about this happy happy change here in the 3D world. Beautiful energy. So, what is the final fairy message? What message do you have for the element of fire this for this pick a crow number one? Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So, yeah, I kind of feel like that is an answer that you are searching for as well. And you are definitely going to teach others about how you did this. I kind of feel like that's going to bring in an inflow of money, and kind of feel like you're tapping into Mother Earth and the fairies and the trees and getting some insights on a soul level through this full moon energy that's coming up in the star sign of Gemini. Okay. In a six, yeah, six. It's definitely full moon in Gemini. I kind of feel like you're completing some spiritual cycles so that you can step more into your spiritual path, fire signs. Beautiful energy. So we'll move on to Crow at number 2 for the element of fire. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. So we got the fairy of the lost and found coming in. She found something that you lost. Okay. And what I'm seeing again is this illumination up around the crown chakra and all this fog or this cloud. I kind of feel like this is all blending together. This is that channeled energy. So I kind of feel like fire signs, you lost this ability to channel. And I kind of feel like you didn't just lose it. I kind of feel like you never even realized that you had the ability. Or maybe you realized it and then just put it to the curb because sometimes life has a way of making you make this choice of which direction you want to go in. You want to go in the human direction and live the family, the career, all that, or do you want to go in the spiritual direction and combine them both? And I kind of feel like for whoever picked Crow number 2, you've had this ability all along, but you really just never found yourself enough to figure it out. I kind of feel like it's not really been lost or you never really found it. You just never had enough belief in yourself to actually understand that you have this ability. Um, so let's tap into the fairy tarot and get a little bit deeper into this energy. The Empress, yeah, time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Yeah, I kind of feel like you have this. I feel like, again, you are a channeler, fire signs, and you didn't realize that you had this ability to heal yourself, heal other people, perhaps. Um, I kind of feel like you lost yourself through the years. You lost who you really were, and now this week you are finding yourself again, and you are realizing that you've had this ability all along. I kind of feel like you're going through, you're giving birth to this realization of who you are on this path. Is what I feel. Yeah, there it is. The tower moment, life experience. The emperor. Oh my goodness. We have the masculine and feminine both out here. 3 and a 4 is a 7, a 16 is a 7. So there is some sort of a spiritual awakening happening between the masculine and the feminine energies this week, fire sign. Okay. And I kind of feel like you are finally coming into a balance with who you are. Again, I kind of feel like spirit is coming in and intervening and causing you to grow and expand into the truth of who you are, because I kind of feel like you didn't even realize that you had this within you. And this lost and found fairy is coming in and saying, you once lost yourself here in the real world. Now it's time to let go of that old belief system of who you are and expand and come into the realization of who you truly are. Is you are a gift into the world. You have the ability to you have the ability to channel. I just feel that you are a major channeler, and this is going to bring out a major life experience, a soul growth, because that's what you're doing. You lost yourself and now you're about to find yourself on a soul level. And because of that, the universe is intervening and causing you to expand and grow. Oh my goodness, fire signs, this is beautiful. So, how are the fairies healing you this week? Whoever pick a crow number 2. How are the fairies healing you? Positive expectations. Yes. They are bringing you, they are saying, and it's a purple card too. They're telling you to be positive. Expect this. This change is going to be a positive energy. Whatever you are expecting, I kind of feel these fairies are bringing it in for you. I kind of feel like here you are in this on your knees, like in this not exactly praying mode, but you're looking up to the universe and you are talking to them. I feel that you are feeling their magic. You are finding the magic of who you are and your ability to manifest, and it's causing you to let go of old belief systems about who you are, and you're turning that into a positive. I'm seeing all the purples, so I kind of feel like, again, you are having a crown chakra expansion. Wow. How are they blessing you this week? How are the fairies blessing you this week? A blessing for unity where there was once division. Oh my goodness, I love it. Ah, I love you, Spirit. A blessing for unity where there was once division. Yes. See, a blessing of unity of your divine masculine and your divine feminine, where there was a division of who you really were, what you have lost along your journey. I'm seeing the purple here again. What you have lost along your journey, what once has divided you on a soul level, is now going to bring you back together. And it's going to be a major a life change. It's going to be a major life experience. It's going to bring about a drastic change within your foundation, within your stability, and a major drastic change within your soul. um I see the bunny as something new giving birth. I also see the Empress as somebody who gives the birth. I kind of feel like this is a rebirth of a soul expansion, a soul growth, where you were divided, um, and where you lost yourself along your journey. Now you're going to actually find yourself again. And because of that, you are going to come back together. You're going to give birth to a new drastic change on a soul level. What's the, I'm like stunned for words. What is the final message for whoever picked pro number 2 for the element of fire? Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So what I feel is you lost yourself because of the darkness within your inner child. That's what I feel. I also feel that children could definitely be part of your life's purpose. I kind of feel like maybe you lost yourself during raising your children, and now when the division was, you're going to come back together. And I kind of feel like you had to go you had to go through this, because this is part of your life's purpose, part of your life's experience. This division of your masculine and feminine energy, this childhood uh issue that caused you to lose yourself in the darkness, is now that um that division, that darkness that you had, all had to happen because it was all a part of the purpose of why you are here. So I do see there is a spiritual rebirth happening for a fire sign individual this week. All right, for Pick a Crow number 2. So let's pull for number 3 for the element of fire. What is the final message for the element of fire's fairies? Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So, the fairies are protecting your psychic energy this week, and they are protecting you with a ring of love and light. And if you look, each one of the fairies are the colors of your chakra. There is indigo, purple, pink, yellow, and green. Heart chakra. This could be crown chakra, third eye chakra, root chakra, solar plexus chakra. So those fairies are putting a ring of love and light specifically around your aura, your chakra energy. And they're telling you to practice this psychic protection before embarking on any sort of spiritual work this week, because they are coming in to protect your chakras, fire signs. So let's put that right in there. All right. So let's pull some fairy tarot cards. 10 of autumn. Yep. There's that protection ring. 2 of autumn. And the Prince of Autumn. Okay, so there's a lot of earth energy coming in. 10 and a 2 is a 12. Earth energy starts at the end of December. I think it, as a matter of fact, I think it's December 21st or 22nd. I think we go into Capricorn. So there's definitely a lot of earth energy coming in. So I feel that this energy can run clean into the season of Capricorn. Um, so I just feel like this is definitely the fairies telling you we're protecting your energy, and they want you to ground your energy as well. I kind of feel like this is your fairy family here in the 3D world, trying to balance your energy out. I do feel this Prince of Autumn is your fairy friends. They are they are being kind to you here in the 3D world, and they are putting this ring of love and light around your aura, around your chakras, to help bring you balance within your here within the 3D world. I kind of feel like they may be a bit humorous, so if things are missing and you find them in an odd place, I kind of feel like that's them letting you know that they are there, because sometimes they can be a little bit of a trickster. I also feel like they're telling you you definitely need to ground your energy with the people around you, within your vicinity, within your job, within your family. I kind of feel like it'll help keep you in alignment here in the 3D world, because I am seeing all the colors of the chakras there. Um, I kind of feel like the fairies and a guardian angel are actually guarding over you this week, fire signs. All right. Over your family, over your friends. I kind of feel like it's going to bring you stability. And that's why they're telling you to use this protection before you do any spiritual work. Use their protection here and call them in and use them to protect you here in the 3D world when you are walking your spiritual, while you're walking your spiritual path. All right. So how are they healing you this week? Sexuality. So they're healing your divine feminine energy, but they're healing your sexuality as well. Fire signs. They're helping you to heal some sort of intimate darkness you may have within your energy. I kind of feel like, you got the sexuality is the divine feminine chakra, which is the orange chakra, and now we have Green for the heart chakra. We also have root coming through with a lot of earth energy. So I kind of feel like that's what they're saying. Stay grounded. We got you protected here in the real world, within your heart chakra and within your sacral chakra. So how are they blessing you? How are they blessing you this week? Forever pick a crow number. I think it's 3. Yes. A blessing on your intuition. Yep. A number 8. So we have a 10 and a 2, which adds up to a 3. We have an 8. A blessing on your intuition. I kind of feel like that's that psychic work. I kind of feel like that's why they're telling you to call us in. Um, practice psychic protection, whenever you're doing your spiritual work and tapping into your intuition, um, especially your divine feminine chakra, which is your sacral chakra. I see the 8 and the 3 as an 11. That's that it's a master number, but it's also about um, being balanced, is what I'm hearing. Yes, so they are blessing you with, they're blessing your intuition by protecting you, by guarding your aura, by guarding your chakras. Okay, so what is the final magical message from the fairies on for the element of fire for this week? For Pick a Crow number 3, your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So they're letting you know whatever you're desiring within your sacral chakra, it is within reach. So have faith that everything is definitely working within your, or for your favor. Blessing on your intuition, you are protected. All right, the fairies are letting you know that, fire signs. All right, thank you for watching, and blessed be, fire signs.